It was Helen DeVos Children's Hospital Superhero Night featuring the Budweiser Super Late models, the model coverall modifieds, Coors Light Sportsman, the 4-cylinders, and the Good Humor mini wedges all in action. The 4-cylinders were up first. Lap number 8, Don Richter spins it, setting up a melee battle up front. And Corey Holtzlander, last year's track champion, stayed up front past Hector Garcia and others to take home his first checkered flag of the evening in the 4-cylinder division. The model coverall modifieds were up next in lap number 1. Ronnie Smith, Chad Clark, and Ben Kleis tags the turn 1 wall hard. Smith and Clark would be able to continue. Kleis unfortunately done for the evening after running fast time. When it was all said and done at lap number 17, Josh Fry got past Billy Epping, 2 hard chargers, and on Helen DeVos Children's Hospital Night, the car of the same name, the number 97, Fry makes his way to the victory lane. The Budweiser Super Late models were up next. Full field of cars took action. Jordan Dalkey, Scott Thomas battling up front, and Dalkey gets by. And then when it's all said and done at lap number 26, Dave Lake gets past Jordan Dalkey, and he would lead the rest of the remaining laps and take home a victory for the Racing Awareness team. Dave Lake from Marne takes home the victory in the Super Late Model division. The Coors Light Sportsmen were up next for their battle. Always good at lap number 18. Jack Roelofs spins on the backstretch. Kyle Toppin leads with just 2 laps to go. Then Ryan Holtzlander spins at lap number 19 with just 1 lap to go. Then Tyler Naraki also has a problem at lap number 19, setting up a green-white checker finish between Toppin and Veldman. And at the end of the day, the veteran pulled it off. Randy Veldman from Marne takes home the victory in the number 1 machine. And the kids were up next in the Good Humor mini wedge cars. Eddie Bite wins along with Tony Caputo. 4-cylinders back in action. As we begin the second half of the program, Nicole DeVos spins in turn number 4 on lap 6 down to the grass. She would be okay and able to continue. At lap number 14, the red 22, Justin Roelofs shoots past Hector Garcia Jr. in the silver car and never looked back. Justin Roelofs in the red 22 into the victory lane. Model coverall modifieds were up next for their second feature, and almost a replay from the race before. Josh Fry, with just 2 laps to go, runs down Billy Epping and makes it a sweep. Double feature wins for the 97 Josh Fry and the model coverall modifieds. The Super Late models were up next for their second feature. At lap number 3, the veteran Tim DeVos, a ball of fire and smoke in turn number 1. DeVos was pulled from the car with a smile on his face and a drink in hand. DeVos was okay. We'll be back to race another day, but the number 12 car will need some work before it's back. Oh, Evan Shotko makes contact. At lap number 27, Tom Thomas cuts down a tire and flies off the backstretch. As a result of an earlier incident, the car would be able to return and finish the last few laps. Then a fantastic battle up front between Carson Hocevar and Boris Jurkovic, along with Terry Van Heitzma. Side by side, a couple touches and tangles. Hocevar was able to get by on a restart. Van Heitzma would have to settle for the second position around Jurkovic. So Carson Hocevar, last year's track champion, takes home a win in the Super Late Model division. Van Heitzma would have to settle for second. And to wrap up the evening, an all-green flag race. An unlikely battle between Brian Thome and Mo Davis up front. Mo Davis led the first 6 laps. Thome gets around for the next 10 or so. And Mo Davis, winless in over 30 years of competition at Berlin Raceway, pulls off the win for his first feature win ever at Berlin Raceway. Up next week at Berlin, it's the mid-season championships with the Super Late models, Super Stock, Sportsman's 4-cylinders, and mini wedges with $3 you call it drink specials, along with Monster RC Racing for the mid-season championships. Details and ticket information always online, berlinraceway.com.